oh boy. Tom Homan, who is our border czar and truly talks like he has rocks in his mouth. He mumbles in a way that I can't fully explain. Was on News Nation yesterday and asked about the $50,000 bribe that he says he didn't take, but the FBI says there's an actual video of him taking. And this is now completely in contradiction to what he has said previously. And I have Pam Bondi kind of stirring the whole thing up and making it even worse for him by what she said previously. But before we get to that, if you could please hit like in this video and subscribe. We are so close to almost 1 million subscribers. I think we're like 9,000 away at the time of recording. Crazy. You can help us get there. And it's free. Thanks. Now let's get to this. Now, if you don't know, last month, MSNBC reported that Homan took cash in the lead up to the 2024 election in exchange for facilitating immigration contracts in a future Trump administration. Internal FBI documents explicitly said Homan had taken the money during the sting operation, which was recorded on tape. Sources told MSNBC that the FBI and DOJ were waiting to move forward with the investigation until Homan took over as border czar and could make good on his promise. Because that's kind of what you need for a bribe. You need two things. You need one, you need someone to take the money, and then two, they got to actually do the thing. But after Trump took office, though, FBI Director Kash Patel requested an update on the case, which was then closed by an unnamed Trump appointee. So that's where we are, okay? Now, when asked about this previously, here's what Tom Homan had to say.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I did nothing criminal. I did nothing illegal. And it's hit piece after hit piece after hit piece. And I'm glad the FBI and DOJ came out and said that nothing illegal happened and nothing, no criminal activity. You're talking about a guy who spent 34 years enforcing the law. I mean, I left a very successful business that no criminal activity.
I could not get over how he talks. And did you notice how Tom Homan said he didn't deny it? He just said, I did nothing illegal. Maybe technically true. He didn't deny taking the money, which, by the way, is on camera. That video exists somewhere. If you have access to that video, you can email it to me at keithsdebateclub@gmail.com, and I would very happily post it on your behalf, and you would remain anonymous, and I would never tell a soul how I got it, okay? Now, Pam Bondi has been asked about this too, and here's what she had to say, which, by the way, does not clear Tom Homan of anything. This is so interesting how, they'll lie about anything, but with this, they won't. Because I bet you why? Because they know the video exists.
Senator Schiff, as I stated earlier, I was not in office. I was not confirmed when that was handled.
So does that
Deputy Attorney General Blanche and Director Patel said that there was no evidence that Tom Homan committed a crime. Yet now you're putting his picture up to slander him.
No, I'm putting his picture up showing an interview he gave with, I think, Fox.
We just showed that interview and see, they're very specific with the words. He did not commit a crime. They didn't say he didn't take the money. She was asked about it again, and here's what she had to say.
And you don't have to defer to the FBI director to pass the buck. So I'm asking you, will you support a request so that the committee, or indeed, I believe the American people, should be able to see that video or audio tape? Will you support that request?
Will you apologize to Donald Trump for trying to impeach him?
I guess the answer is you won't support that request.
After you now know that Joe Biden tried to cover up.
God, she is awful, isn't she? Anyways, again, didn't answer. Again, one more time. Shall we just make it 3? I just want to just really show this, that she was completely unable to answer a very simple question.
What became of the $50,000 in cash that the FBI paid to Mr. Homan in a paper bag, evidently?
Senator, as Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche recently stated, the investigation of Mr. Homan was subjected to a full review by the FBI, agents, and DOJ prosecutors. They found no credible evidence of any wrongdoing.
And that was not my question. My question was, what became of the $50,000 in cash that the FBI delivered, evidently in a paper bag, to Mr. Homan?
Senator, I'd look at your facts.
Are you saying that they did not deliver $50,000 in cash to Mr. Homan?
Senator, as recently stated, the investigation of Mr. Homan was subjected to a full
A
review
different question.
by the FBI agents.
That's a different.
It's a good line of questioning. Where's the $50,000? This is a good question. And she can't answer it because we know where it is, or probably where it is, and he probably spent it. But there was $50,000 given to him that he don't know, that he can't account for. Now that brings us to this moment here where Tom Homan was asked about the $50,000, but his story completely changed. Remember, on Fox News, he said, "I did nothing criminal." Now listen to what he's saying.
No, George Stephanopoulos is one of your best friends. Mm-hmm. He convicted you on television, okay, of a $50,000 bribe. Stephanopoulos did this on ABC. The vice president, J.D. Vance, defended you. And I thought he did so pretty well, because due process is important. Do you want to clarify anything about that situation?
I didn't take $50,000 from anybody.
Okay. How did that get into the mainstream?
See that? I didn't take $50,000 from anyone. It goes from "I did nothing criminal" to Pam Bondi saying he did nothing criminal to now Tom Homan saying, "I didn't take $50,000 from anyone." If you can understand him with those rocks in his mouth. Let's keep going.
You think?
I have no idea. Look, there's been hit pieces on me since I came back to this administration. There's got to be 30, 40 hit pieces on me about how I'm involved with contracts and government contracts, when in fact, day one I came back, I recused myself from any discussions on any contract or any monetary decisions like that, because I used to have a company that did consulting. So I cleared myself day one. What people don't talk about is I took a significant, huge pay cut to come back and serve my nation.
Oh, you took a pay cut to serve your nation? I'm wondering, is it a pay cut if you're getting $50,000 of cash in a bag that you didn't return when the FBI tried to bribe you and you very willingly accepted it? Now, this is going to haunt Tom Homan because this is literally moments ago. Here he is in the White House.
Mr. Homan?
I don't have time today, folks. I'm 20 minutes late because my hip was late. I'm sorry.
Did you take the $50,000 cash in a bag?
I hope he's asked that for the rest of his life. And when we get power again, let us release that video. Or someone who's watching this right now, you can just send it to me at keithsdebateclub@gmail.com. We're going to keep following this like we do all things. If you want to follow with us, hit like on this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.